Welcome. Welcome to our session about SAP's Industry Cloud. As most of you will know, we launched SAP's Industry Cloud in June this year at Sapphire Now. And it is an innovation and transformation platform for your business. And I would like to share our thinking behind the strategy with you, our concrete steps to make this strategy a reality. The fact that transformation is happening in various industries is no secret. But what we can see as an outcome of the global pandemic is that this transformation is happening at an accelerated pace, where struggling businesses are propelled downwards even faster, where businesses that successfully embrace this change, master this change, and are able to adopt next generation practices that are relevant for the new normal are getting stronger out of this crisis than ever before. And what we can see is that cloud solutions have a significant role in this transformation. And this is why we have decided to exactly enhance our intelligent enterprise strategy with a platform that is capable of delivering such industry cloud extensions, and that is also an open innovation space for SAP and partners. Because let's look at some industries why this is relevant. Let's take automotive as an example, where we have two different trends. Number one is that automotive companies are challenged to run a profitable traditional automotive business. At the same time, these companies face disruption of their industry and a dramatic change into a new agile mobility world. Let me give you some examples. The fact that technology is enabling companies, for example, to embrace connected car and autonomous driving is such a technology fact. The fact that alternative drive technologies like e-mobility is becoming more and more prevalent is a dramatic change for this industry. The fact that the customer behavior is changing in terms of how customers want to buy, and at the same time also the workforce of these automotive companies changing is another dimension. And last but not least, a recession and the increased global competitiveness that we are facing is something which puts in tremendous pressure under these companies. In analyzing all our 25 industries that we are supporting, SAP has evolved its intelligent enterprise strategy, and we are now not only focusing on the application layer onto the intelligence suite, but we've also introduced a new category which we call Industry Cloud. And I would like to introduce you now to SAP's Industry Cloud in more detail. Because I think what is important to understand is that it is not continuing building industry-specific functionality within the intelligence suite. It's about the question how we extend SAP's intelligence suite with industry-specific, specialized solutions. So specialized industry cloud solutions are next to the intelligence suite. And these solutions are there to optimize, extend, and transform core business processes in all 25 industries. The aim of these applications is to digitize and automate operations. And we're talking here about real business innovation, not just technology or toolboxes. And we are also not building these applications all on our own, but we see that the majority of these applications are being built by partners going forward, based on a consistent way of building, deploying these solutions so that they are interoperable and also cloud native. And we are doing all this based on one business technology platform, SAP's business technology platform. And we are leveraging some key components of this business technology platform. So for example, looking at integration. So we are using digital content packages with APIs and predefined integration for all of our industry cloud solutions, be it from SAP or from partners. We are making use of reusable componentized functionality that is directly solving business problems and being part of SAP's business technology platform. When it comes to analytics, we are using predefined analytical content for deep insights and access to critical information, so that you do not have to do this on your own, but that we are delivering these data models along with the applications. And we are also looking at automation of the operations of tasks and processes, and also the relevant insights into how these processes are supported. This is what SAP's Industry Cloud is all about. And as I shared previously, we've announced this Industry Cloud strategy at Sapphire now in June. And we've done this not just as a normal strategy announcement, but we've underpinned this already with the first 4 industries that have a sizable portfolio of Industry Cloud solutions. That are being automotive, consumer products, engineering, construction and operations, plus utilities. And while we were ramping up our own development teams and our partner support teams to build even more of these Industry Cloud solutions, we were already preparing the next wave of industries that we announced in October, be it retail, industry, machinery and component, and professional services, to complement our Industry Cloud. We are here at TechEd in December, and there we are also sharing more and more information, not just about the roadmaps of these industries, but also in particular on the technology platform that we're using. So that going into 2021, we are continuously delivering, we as SAP and our partners, Industry Cloud solutions to the market that solve dedicated business problems for you. Let me turn a bit into how we operate and how we are not just doing it randomly, but really following a very structured plan. Number one, it's having a comprehensive solution picture per industry. We've taken an outside-in perspective and documented it as part of what we call industry solution maps for each of the 25 industries that we are supporting. We are highlighting solution areas that SAP and its partners see a right to win in. And we also check that the solutions that we envision can either be built on SAP Cloud Platform or integrated via the same, so that it nicely fits into the overall IT landscape. And for the white spaces that we've identified, and there are multiple of them, we are proposing partners to close them. And this is where we have started working actively, identifying these partners and engaging with them to close these white spaces. All of what we are doing, second, has to be part of our overall roadmap. And if we talk about roadmap, we have now a dedicated roadmap of Industry Cloud solutions that contain both SAP and partner-built Industry Cloud solutions. And with this, we are calling out exactly our plans, and we are also partnering there with our ecosystem to make sure that we can provide the complete picture as outlined in the industry opportunity maps with our external communities. We are publishing these roadmaps constantly, including rich solution assets. And we are also detailing them as we speak so that they become part of the SAP Roadmap Explorer. If you want to be part of this roadmap, if you have ideas, please speak up and speak with your SAP partner manager so that we can not only have a business conversation, but that we can also give you support and guidance. Be it via what we call our architecture and development guide that we have just announced here at TechEd, where we have a comprehensive guide for your developers, your architects, and how to build Industry Cloud solutions. And where we're also right now putting an extensive learning curriculum around so that you have the best possible knowledge. But we are also taking active steps to make sure that you get the right support when it comes to opening up our platform, for example, providing APIs, providing real support for you and your developers to ensure that you can build and bring to market Industry Cloud solutions successfully. Let me summarize my presentation. SAP has put out its Industry Cloud strategy, and we've done this to enable you and your customers to adopt next practice in a fast and agile way. We invite, in particular, our partners to become part of SAP's innovation platform for vertical cloud solutions. But not only our partners, of course, also our customer teams that are making use of business technology platform as their platform to extend their SAP landscape. And with the ultimate goal to transform businesses and generate business value as an intelligent enterprise. If you want to learn more, please visit the subsequent sessions related to Industry Cloud, where we give insights into the roadmaps of all industries that we have announced so far, and where we provide you with more information on the platform that we are building our Industry Cloud upon. Of course, in the broader context, there are more assets for you to share so that you can continue your learning experience from SAP TechEd in 2020 in a digital way. With this, I would like to thank you for your attendance, and I hope that you become a partner on SAP's journey into an intelligent enterprise, leveraging SAP's Industry Cloud. Thank you very much for your attendance.